I know being in front of the camera is uncomfortable, you feel awkward, you can't see yourself, you're hoping you look good, all the things, I know. I just did a photo shoot like a month ago. If you're friends with me on Instagram, you saw the photos because my husband and I actually announced that I'm pregnant. You can't really tell in this black shirt as much, but I'm 7 months pregnant. Surprise! So because I just did this, I wanted to share with you my favorite tips to feeling confident in front of the camera. Now this video is also a part of a collaboration with my friend Abigail. Abigail is a photographer, but she also talks about confidence, brand strategist, she's all the things. And as soon as I saw Abigail on YouTube, I was like, okay, this girl and I are out here doing the same thing. We're like parallels in the world. I would love to work with her. And she lives in South Africa, so that was a little crazy getting the time zones to match up. But I'm so excited because we made it work and we're bringing you this video. This video is all about how to be confident, how to be your most confident self in front of the camera. And I thought Abigail would be the perfect person to collaborate on this because she's a photographer and she helps women feel their most confident in front of the camera. Now, I felt qualified to talk about it because I'm a confidence coach and I'm in front of the camera a lot too. So I just thought our two perspectives, our two brains meshing into one could bring you a really, really valuable video. So I want you to stick around, hang out, watch my 5 tips, and then when you're done, you're not truly done because you have to hop over to Abigail's channel to watch her 5 tips because she's been a photographer for years and talking about confidence for years. I know she'll have some really great things to say. But yeah, I want you to enjoy this video and absorb every single tip so you can feel the most confident for your next photo shoot. The first step to feeling super confident for your photo shoot is to trust and to vibe with your photographer. So those are kind of two things, but they go hand in hand. If you trust that this photographer is going to get the best possible images, if you trust that they know what they're doing, they know how to do the settings on their camera, they have done this a million bajillion times, you won't worry about your hands being in an awkward position. If you trust them, you're like, okay, this person is a professional, they have been doing it forever, you won't stress and be worried and feel self-conscious about what you're doing because this person has got it on lockdown. Now the other half, vibe with your photographer. This is very different. You want to make sure you like the person that is doing your photos. If they make you feel uncomfortable or weird or insecure, no, don't do it. You need to trust and vibe with your photographer. So vibing with them means like you would be their friend. You would hang out with them. You like their personality. Because if you're in the same room with someone, your body language reacts to their energy. It reacts to what they're putting out into the world. And if you don't like your photographer, no matter how talented they are, your photos are gonna turn out a little funky because you can't hide body language. You can't hide what your body does in response to someone else. Now, this tip is similar to Abigail's first tip, but you have to watch till the end of this video before you can go over there and check it out, okay? Okay, I'm holding you to it. My next piece of advice is pick your thing and make sure you incorporate it. Is there something that you love? Is there something like you add this in and you feel like you have life? For me, that is eyelashes. Hello, they're here today. But for some women, for some girls, if you give them like some extensions, they feel amazing. Or if you give them a new dress, they feel good. Or maybe they have a certain pair of shoes that they wear. Whatever it is, like think about, okay, what is it that I do that makes me personally feel the most confident? Another one for me is like that self-tanner life. I have some on right now. That's why my arm is a little darker than my face at the moment, but that's okay. But you have to ask yourself, what is it for me that makes me feel the most confident? And how can I bring that into my photo shoot? In Abigail's second tip, she talks about how preparation is like the crucial step to making sure you get the best possible photos. And I totally agree with that. So I need you to ask yourself, okay, what is it? What feature can I highlight? What can I do? Is it a spray tan? Is it fake eyelashes? Some good lip gloss? Like, what is it that I can add to make me feel my most confident self? Confidence is different for everybody. So it's your job to understand what little things that you can do to just give you like give you a little boost. Because when you're in front of the camera, you're going to want that little boost. So think of your thing and prepare for it. My third piece of advice for you to feel your most confident self is to do the proper planning. So this includes mood board, kind of outfit inspo, looking on Pinterest, doing all of the things to really know what type of photo shoot you want to have, to know what type of outfit you want to piece together. Like, are you trying to convey a mood? Are you trying to, like, what's the purpose of this photo shoot? Chances are, if you're doing a photo shoot, like, there is a reason, whether it's family photos or you're going to announce that you're pregnant, like what I did, or even if it's just a brand photo shoot, there's a purpose behind you taking the photos. Ask yourself, like, what mood do I want to convey through these photos? How can I embody that mood? What vibe do I want? Am I trying to share a message? By getting really clear on the types of photos that you're sharing and really clear on what you're going for and sharing that with your photographer, you're gonna feel so much more confident because you're not just having your pictures taken. Like, it's not just about you. Like, it is, but it's also not, because you're working together with someone else to create a work of art in a sense. I know it's like, Serena, like, they're just photos, don't be dramatic, but like, when you create something with someone else, you're bringing ideas into the world. I know in Abigail's third point, she mentions practicing, and yes, practicing, mentally rehearsing. How is this photo shoot gonna go? How am I gonna feel when I'm doing the photo shoot? Maybe even being in front of the mirror, like, how do you want to feel? Happy? Excited, joyous, like what vibes do you want to have during your photo shoot? Moving on to tip 4, this goes right along with tip 3, is what is your intention? What are your intentions behind creating the shoot? If it's a family photo shoot, maybe you want to share how much your kids have grown. Or if it's a couple's photo shoot, maybe you want to document the season of life that you and your partner are in. Or if it's your engagement photos or wedding photos or first birthday, like whatever the shoot, you have an intention. There's a reason why you're taking the photos. If you're doing a boudoir session, right? You want to feel sexy. Ask yourself, what is my intention with this photo shoot? What energy am I trying to bring to it? What mood am I trying to bring to it? And the best part of having intentions when getting your photos taken is you're not as focused about you and your physical body and what you're doing and what you're wearing. And it's so easy to document when you feel good rather than trying to feel good and make it like, you know, like posed and fake. So ask yourself, what is your intention for this photo shoot? I brought Abigail in so you can get a taste of her energy and her vibe. Without further ado, let's go outside to hang out with Abigail in South Africa.
Hey there, I'm Abigail. Serena already mentioned that we're doing this 2-part collaboration on 10 tips to help you be more confident on camera. Before I give you the 5th tip in this video, make sure you click the link above or in the description down below to catch the rest of the tips that I've shared over on my channel. When you find your body tensing up or your mind racing during your photo shoot, just stop and take a deep breath. In the years that I've been photographing women, I have found that nothing soothes anxiety and a racing mind like a good, long, deep breath. It allows you to reground and reconnect to the reason you're doing the photo shoot in the first place, and to disconnect from all the analysis of what is in your current environment and just go inwards and find that place of trust. Trust in yourself. It oxygenates your blood, it lowers your heart rate, and it helps you get out of your mind and into your body. To be present and to enjoy the moment for what it is. Enjoy the fact that you are being photographed. Enjoy that this is part of your journey and that the photos or the videos that you get from the shoot is going to be a significant demonstration of this particular chapter in your journey. Just think of the impact that those photos and the videos are going to have. So remember, breathe.
Alrighty, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed this video of me sharing the 5 tips to becoming your most confident self in front of the camera. Now, if you're ready for part 2, I suggest you do a little hop, skip, and a jump over to Abigail's channel. I've included her video in the cards. Now, you should probably listen to her because she's a professional photographer and she's been talking about confidence for literally years. She does workshops and interviews, and actually, we're going to be interviewing each other this week. So keep your eyes peeled for that. So on Wednesday, she's going to interview me, and on Thursday I'm going to interview her. So if you want to hang out with us live, that's where we'll be. Alrighty, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to stay in my world. Which was your favorite tip? Help a sister out. How are we all gonna feel more confident for our photo shoots? What are you gonna do? Comment below. I'd love to know what resonated with you the most. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.